Alright, YouTube. Uh, we're back to finally officially finish this game. Hopefully. Asterisks. If nothing goes wrong. So for you, YouTube, you missed a little bit of a part. I tried to stream this on Friday to finish it up, but I had plans after work, and I was just like, got home a couple hours before I would have normally went to bed, and I'm like, oh, I'll just finish it out, and then we'll be good for me being on vacation this week. Didn't work out. The boss we're in the middle of right now is the typical Mario and Luigi boss that has a stupid mechanic that makes it take twice as long to do anything with. You never responded. Yeah, you'll have to let me know, Pop. Because it must be nice. But ended up realizing I wasn't going to be able to finish it then. So I scrapped the recording that would have been for y'all to do this one. But off screen, I did a few things. The biggest thing, I don't know if I can show it here somewhere. I think Bowser gained a level, which isn't the thing. I don't know if there's a spot to see this. Oh yeah, here we go. I did off-screen go and get this. I was considering going and getting the other one. I might go ahead and do that because we got all day to mess around. So, because it's also like a optional fight. I don't think it'll be too bad, probably. Changed Bowser's gear around. I had the stuff that was like, you'll have to let me know what it's like to have a Sunday off. Because I had the stuff for like counterattacks, getting PP back, and I'm like, this didn't really work for bosses, so I switched to the Divine Shell because it was a little bit better stats, plus it recovers HP and BP, same thing with the restoring. Then I got the Intruder Fangs put on, so we could take 2 actions in a single turn. I did change Luigi to the Starware, but I really don't know that it's worth it. I mean, it's overall better in stats, but it doesn't... It says it helps avoid attacks by slow enemies, but I think that just means enemies that are slow just either become slower or makes it easier. This is what I had on, which I think could be good. And then there's this. But I think I'll stick with the Starware since it was just the right, and I just don't trust this. And this isn't going to matter because we're really not going to be defeating a lot of enemies. Still have these for the BP on both of them. I did see some of the stuff people recommend, but, you know. So, did all that, got back to basically where we were at right before the fight, but I think I will go do the optional fight to get that other... Well, I don't know if that other move's going to matter as much. Which it also does, we don't have to move Bowser, I just realized. You know what, we'll try that out. Not the one off. Yeah, you always get the Sundays off when I always have to work. It's this spot leads to Bowser's Castle. I also thought there's maybe some stuff we could find, like these beans, to help us a little more. I know exactly, well, I don't know where it is on the map, but I know where we gotta go to for this too, and then just get to it. I had to send me off in what, 8 years? If that's what you say. I know, caught Star Sprite, Scent, so we just not. Yeah, you're supposed to find the thing. I don't know if you have to find it. If you do have to find it, then we won't do this because I'm just going to go find the thing. Let's see. Open. Listen, Mario, I don't know what's in there, but I get a really bad feeling. Maybe you should fully restore your HP and VP just in case. Oh, is there a save nearby? Yeah, let's go down here and go save real quick before we go to this. It's on fire. I would never.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okie
you would.
dokie.
You would. Let's get time for this. Well, we do have the time for it. I just don't feel like doing it. I did. You won't. Shrooms. What are they? What's wrong?
Oh, mamma mia!
What's with you? Those are aliens that once invaded the Mushroom Kingdom? You defeated them when you were babies? Why are they here? Bowser must have grabbed some of the survivors and cryogenically frozen them. As always, his hobbies are pretty much pure evil. Oh.
Mario! Luigi!
So today, right? Yeah. Okay. Basket, I assume, will be good enough for all these guys. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I don't know how strong these guys are. What level are they? 22, so we're a little over level for them. Just keep doing snack basket, I guess. Your mode. Ooh, too soon. There. Shrew boots. That's 2. That's 3. Shrew boots and shrew boots. You got 10 Bowser Castle attack pieces at once. New Bros attack, yeah. We got this, oh no, it is showing up in between the 10. You now use magic windows. Sure. Mario and Luigi take turns jumping out of a magic window to stomp foes. Press the corresponding button for whoever jumps out. If Mario jumps out, press A. If it's Luigi, press B. If they jump out together, press A and B at the same time. Let's see this. This is more like supposed to be the strongest multi-enemy hit, and then the falling star is the best. Best single enemy. Let's practice here real quick, see what we can do. See, the problem is being colorblind, I just can't see the colors quick enough. So, like I said, we probably won't be using that. We'll be using Falling Star more than anything. Unfortunate though, but we did that anyway. Really no fun. I can't believe it says you defeated those things as a baby. Well, you can do that more. Well, Luigi fought hard as well. Did you attack them with ferocious crying? You defeated them at the end? Really? Oh well. Sorry. You really are super. Yeah, you were super. Alright. Went ahead and did that just to see the shrooms basically and to get the attack in case it's useful later, like same reason I got the Falling Star, which I knew it would be because it's the last one you get and it's a single target, so it'll be at least the best for if I need to fall for it right now. We're back at it. The other thing I was going to do was I was going to go and grind while I was playing off screen. I just didn't get around to it, honestly, because I did want to start this at a decent amount of time. Yeah, oh, I did some of those as well, some of the challenges, because I knew I'd leveled up enough. Which reminds me, we got mainly gear from that was the main thing. Oh no, not this. This we got some of this stuff. Increase warrior's defense. Locating lower an enemy's power after hitting it with a jump attack. Increase the power of the warrior's bros attack at random and reduces BP usage. The faster you defeat your enemy, the more items you will receive. Bro will land critical hits on enemies with burn and dizzy effects. recover a small amount. But the top belt sharing glove combo is too good. Allows the brother to share the BP cost and reduces the BP required to perform the bro attack by a good amount. And I have that on both of them. So, we'll see how things go. But we'll just take it anyway. Let me go save real quick since we did that. Still haven't gone up into that room. First, if it says anything, okay, it doesn't, so we are held up. Now we're back to where we were. What is... how far outside? It's decent. You know what? I don't care. For you, Dark Star needed you, Dark Star you who, where to find you. I have shock at you, you are surviving, Fawful hates you. Well, you thought your little castle bot would crush me? Who do you think I am, buddy? I'm Bowser the Koopa King. But I am Lord Fawful, I am ruling the world. Please try again in 100 years, you weird little babbling nerd. I have chortles. You are underestimating Fawful, who has the suction machine for draining the dark power. Fawful only got half the power, but I'm thinking it is enough to KO you, the king of stupid. You have gotten in Fawful's way at each of the turns, just like the red and green mustaches who I hate. Fawful hates your faces. Don't lump me with Mario. But now, Fawful says farewell to all your fink rat faces forever. Bowser meet Fury of Fawful. And just to let you know, YouTube, because like I said, I did do some of this and then gave up on it. The basic premise here is his helmet makes it so you cannot attack him directly, even with brawl attacks, I believe. Which I never tested. I'll test that here. But I would assume, but the gimmick is you can't attack him for basically 5 turns till the helmet just pops off on its own. Then you vacuum it up, and then you have to fight it with Mario and Luigi and beat it. So you can actually fight him. And I think he might summon another one, I don't know. But he's got an attack that does so much damage, it's crazy. Let me try this one. Because this is the only one I know that comes down from above, so it might hit. Did not try this. This might have been one way to do it. So this can hit. The problem is the helmet also heals him for 500 damage, or heals him for 500 HP. I think after each attack. No, it just does it. So yeah, even if you do attack him, he's just going to heal it off anyway. So best thing to do is just hang out. What I've been doing is just vacuum because it wastes the turn. I held it too long. I didn't think it was going to come back around to the ring that fast. You got one? Yeah, I did. I guess I could just do this too. This is the one bad thing about having that bang thing that gives us double turns is we're gonna have to like waste 2 turns instead. So you can do counterattacks, but he'll literally heal it right now. Every time you do damage while the helmet is out in the field, well, it'll heal him on his turn anyway. So yeah. So basically you just waste 5 turns till the thing decides you can attack. Right now, okay. Yeah, and then that one moves so fucking fast. Half the time I can't hit it. This is the main reason I went and got that one move, because the best single target Rose attack will do enough to make this maybe last a little less time. This will be y'all's first time seeing this. Because this, it's only doing 73. It was doing like 200 before, but yeah, it's doing at least like 114-ish. I think I was using Mighty Meteor was doing around 100-ish too. This thing's also like 4 levels. 4 levels above us is the other thing. And that might be the biggest problem, is maybe we're just too low level, to be honest. I was going to try and level up off screen, but I was getting mixed answers as to the best way to level up. Also figured out, at least for Mario jumping, which is the best spot to jump. So yeah, I mean, we're doing, when we're getting it good, we're doing 91 off the top attack from this. Plus it lowers his defense. That's the other big thing with this move. Getting that defense low is what's really helping. So the first hit of this move's doing the same amount as Meteor Mash was doing before. Then we have this where it'll absorb, so you can't do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Can't catch nothing, you just gotta try harder. But I was just gonna look at something and I missed it. It's usually 3 separate hits, so we'll spit it back out. Oh, I was wanting to check how much BP that move uses. 16, so it costs the most. But we have the thing where we split it, so it lasts longer at least. Who's first? Mario. Away. This thing's got 1200 HP, by the way, so we're doing just under 200. It would be 6 if we were doing 200 all the time. I hit the wrong button. I lost track. Trimmer together. Alright. I forgot the buttons for Bowser there for a second. X and Y, not A and B. Fences down. I don't know why sometimes it lets you get a little ways into that. I mean, it never works unless the thing's just off its head, but you see, sometimes it'll let you kind of pull at it. Other times it won't even let you try. Turn to get rid of the defense down. Go ahead, pop off. You know what? Oh, but still. So that's 60. The other thing, like I said, is we could be so low level that the huge attack he does will always one-hit KO us. Like, the damage from it might always do more than our, like, 200 plus health. I don't know. If that's the case, then I will... YouTube, you didn't say this because I didn't keep the recording, but it's too soon. Maybe. I don't know. I can't figure out the timing for this. And this other shit is like, this thing causes dizzy 90% of the time with every move it does. So you just get screwed. I guess it's better just to attack. Just to get more damage on it at least. Just had to do it. I don't know what the timing is for this. Like, I'm always either too late or too soon. Very rarely do I ever just get this. Shit. Hopefully, within this round, we'll be able to kill it. It's gone again, so this is still taking 3 turns because dizzy shit. We got I said you got to go through all this just to get to the actual boss fight, which is what pisses me off. I hate every fucking game that's ever done this shit. Just let me fight the fucking boss. I don't care if they got a shield, that's fine, but stupid lame ass gimmick of, oh, you just can't attack them, you just fucking hang out. You know, it wasn't bad in Thousand Year Door when you gotta like move 3 turns, but this is 15 turns basically. Again, I know I'm under leveled, but fucking still. Guess I threw the fucking punch too soon, even though it connected with my fist. I can all but guarantee the other 2 bosses after this are not going to be this fucking bad. It's just, you gotta have that one right in the middle of the 6 that you gotta fight at the end of every Mario and Luigi game. That just has to be super fucking annoying. You gotta be shitting me. Every time at the end of these fucking games, it'll be such an annoying shit. Move also causes the dizzy effect, just so you know. If you get hit by it. Good. We can get fucking maybe 3 on them. I just lost the thread, so we fucking lose it all. Fucking incredible. Fucking hate this stupid bullshit. And see, they're really clever about putting this at the very end, so you kind of forget about it because the rest of the game is just fine. You know, there can be some annoying enemies, stuff like that, but there's nothing as bad as the end of these games with the bosses. Last time I saw you, probably something like stick to this for a second. I had to beat a boss and that fucking sucks. 25-minute fight just to get the boss an unexpected party wipe. That's basically what this is, Austin. And see, he's gone. He started when he came in by taking the main fucking move from us, so we couldn't do it. God damn. This is fucking 4 times now. 20 rounds of waiting to actually fight the boss. And then this boss, Austin, once I get rid of his fucking helmet and I can actually attack him, has a move that is nearly, that will all but kill Bowser, essentially. Which I am under-leveled. I'm like 4 levels under. Which when you only got, I think the max level in this is 40. That makes a big difference. But still, like, what the fuck? It's also the great thing where these bosses, even though I'm not doing damage, his attacks are getting longer because we're getting his helmet's health down more and more. Taking 2 and 3 fucking turns. It's like I can do a little bit of damage. I can do like 17 and 30 damage with these counter attacks, and then he'll heal 500 with this damn helmet. Shit is so stupid. At least that seemed to have ate one of his turns anyway. 5 damn turns is so fucking ridiculous for this. Yeah, I held it too soon because I forgot there's the thing where it hesitates for a second. You gonna absorb my fucking rose block this time, jackass? And take 3/4 of my fucking turns because I missed one. Yep. God fucking damn it! You did not do this at all yesterday. What do you mean? I swear, this thing never did that. It only did it after like the 2nd turn when it absorbed the command blocks. And now I'm stuck doing fucking 18 damage. And if I fuck this up one time, I just don't get shit. Still gotta wait to hit him here to get the fucking block back. Fucking 3 turns to get your, or 3 attacks to get your down, one of your main attacks back. It's kind of fucking stupid too. And this right here, where I'm out of BP, is exactly why I have this badge set up right now. So I don't have to worry about wasting the turn to get it back now either. Holy shit, so stupid. Like I said, once we get past this, it's unlikely that the other 2 bosses are going to be as bad. But they might have more health, they might do more damage. They're definitely going to be higher, be higher level than us. But I can get through a level difference. I can get through, oh, I'm doing less damage than I should be. I can't get by, you just can't attack a fucking enemy for a while. Is that it? Are you fucking done? Of course not. See? And Mario's gonna die this turn because they'll have to get hit. Awesome. Fucking awesome. So I gotta waste Luigi's turn. Here's the thing: Mario goes first, Luigi goes second. If I have to heal with Luigi's turn, Mario doesn't get his turn back. It just goes straight back to the boss. So now the boss gets to leave or either fuck us again. Oh no, well, what do you know? It actually did give us the turn. Unbelievable. I guess maybe it just depends. Well, we lost the fence down too, so this does less damage. Holy shit. I'm doing less damage. This is taking longer than it was when I was lower leveled and had worse moves to use. What do you fucking mean? I don't know what the fuck's happening. Like, I know this move is doing more damage than what I was using yesterday. Or, not yesterday, Friday. This move is doing way more damage than the move I was using on Friday. It has to be, because it's way stronger. You should be able to attack this fucking helmet outside of vacuuming it up. No fucking reason for this nonsense. Get off my screen. I just wish it basically wouldn't let you counterattack, to be honest, or it just did 0 damage, because it doesn't matter. Because the fucking thing will just heal him anyway. I was doing nearly 200 damage. I was doing like 150 to 175. The attack I was using on Friday was doing, at best, 110. What the fuck do you mean? Perfect. Fucking awesome. Just so great. I know I've hit it. I don't know what the timing is. I cannot figure this fucking timing out. I'm basing it on the floor pattern. And I've tried it at 4 separate spots where this thing's at, and I just cannot get it. And now he's fucking dizzy again. Because who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck about actually being able to fight the fucking boss? I need to see if I've got something. Quit grabbing Mario! Thank you. But it's not going to matter because I'll get one move off and then he'll leave again, I guess. How am I doing worse than I was Friday? That doesn't make any sense. I'm doing more damage per turn even when I'm missing. It's just so fucking insane to me. I am a higher level using better moves and it's taking longer to get to the actual fight. I don't understand. I do not understand this at all. There it is. And again, YouTube, since you didn't have the part because I got rid of it, 45 minutes we've been playing, not including the lead up getting to it. I think forgot that he automatically goes into his turn. He might take another turn here. No. So you two, we've been going for 45 minutes. 45 minutes to now I can fight the actual boss instead of his accessory that just heals him up and makes him unattackable. And I'm doing better, or apparently I'm doing worse. It took longer today than it did when I was using worse moves at a lower level on Friday. I don't know. Fucking insane. Of course I can't get this because it's gotta be real fucking stupid on the turn. $270 damage. I think he's got like 1,700. Let me bring up the thing so I can just see the health, so I can keep track of this, so I can be even fucking madder when I lose. What? Yes, 1736. Just put this right here. We do get to take 2 turns, so maybe that will be more than enough to fucking fix this problem before he gets a chance to use his destroying move, or his party wipe move. What's that? 301. Use 2 moves? Of course you are. I'm hoping having the 2 moves a turn will override this. Auto. And if you're wondering why I'm not using the move that's actually underneath this one, it is more powerful, but the stylus control for it is not as easy to perform as this one. So this one I can get more consistently than that one. The double turn will also let me, like, after this I won't be able to use this move because I don't have enough BP. The 2 move will let me heal and still take at least 1 move. Fury now. I think, yeah, now is when he does this. Your rashness of battle is fraught with danger, sir. Allow us to protect you, sir. The Goobacor is trained for situations like this. Turn us loose, and this mangy dog will feel a savage bonky unlike anything he's dreamt. Kerr doesn't merit your attention. At least this will take care of everything. So you literally just have to hit them enough times through all the orbs. But then, yeah. So right there, it does enough that it would almost kill us, and then he gets multiple extra moves. So you have to play flawlessly if you can't get past. Nope. See right there. So that's the thing. It does so much of it, and that 45 minutes to get to fight him, gone. Lost it. Doesn't matter. So that's why we're going to be doing this in easy mode, and then I will turn easy mode off. Because the other option is I go and grind for fucking however long it takes to get by him. And I'm not doing that. Because like I said, if this was just oh, he's doing a ton of damage, and I'm doing not enough damage, and I just have to play extra well, fine. But that's not what this is. This is waste 5 turns to attack the thing that protects him. Maybe you kill it. Unlikely. You'll probably kill it, have to wait for it to leave. Wait another 5 turns to be able to fight the thing again. And then potentially kill it then. You know, I just don't agree. Like, this, if I want to do this at low level, it should be, well, not low level, we're just under leveled. Should not be this difficult. You know, there's no reason for this. It's a fucking kid's game. And then this thing kills 500 damage every turn. Like, if you do any damage, it kills 500. The most you can do with counterattacks is like, maybe you could get to a point of doing maybe 100. But even then, I doubt that. If you put on stuff to up your counterattack damage. It's insane. This doesn't feel skill-based. It feels like it's an endurance thing. You just have to endure past it. And I just don't like that kind of gameplay. I'd rather just take the hit, to be honest. Maybe now that we're on easy mode, maybe we'll do enough damage to this to actually take it out in 2 sets instead of, you know, whatever. I still don't understand that. We're going to take a pause here because the ads are about to start anyway. But I don't understand how I got an extra level, just 1 level, but still a level, got a better move to use, and it took 2 times as long to actually get to the point where I could fight the boss. As I was playing bad, but not that bad. But we'll be back in a minute, YouTube. Let's get back to it here. See what we can get done. You essentially end up doing double damage from what I saw in front of me, so. Maybe. So this is just so boring. Like, this part right here, I just fucking hate. Because, yeah, this would be a good fight if it was on its own somehow. Like, I don't know, because I know the headgear is like Fawful's whole thing. But having to do this just to fight him is really fucking annoying. I liked it better in, what was it, See, I know exactly what to jump for them. I don't know why it's so hard if Luigi's not the one grabbed. But the way they did, like, Fawful's invincibility, not that he's invincible, you just can't attack him, but same thing, you can attack him in, man, it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be Superstar, but it had to be, because that's where he first came in. But in Superstar, where he's got the dome and everything, you gotta wait a bit, yeah, it's the same thing with Brothership. They made everything take twice as long in Brothership, because even your regular attack, instead of it being, you know, you hit the button once, maybe twice, you hit it like 3 or 4 times, I think. And then the bros moves take forever to do as well. They're just so long. That's the problem I have with this. They took what was just a little bit of extra time in Superstar Saga and turned it into, like I said, 15 turns. And I feel like even if I was at level for these guys, it would still take that long. I still don't feel like I would be doing enough damage for it to matter. Is that E33 but harder? I actually, well, I was going to say yes or no, but, yes, maybe, I don't know. It's just annoying. It doesn't feel skill-based, it's just annoying. It's just waste your fucking time. Like, yes, this is an actual fight, and you need to do stuff correctly. You need to dodge, you need to dodge, and you need to attack and hit your commands correctly to get through it. But the main thing is, this is doing nothing to Fawful. The boss you have to beat, this is doing nothing to but getting rid of the thing that keeps you from attacking him. And it feels like such a waste of time. I just... And then the fact that the main thing this hat also does is give you the dizzy status, so that cuts your ability to attack them. Also makes it annoying. At least in Expedition 33, you've got the block, the dodge, and the parry. In this, you just hit your commands and just dodge. And sometimes the dodge does damage. But it's nothing, like, no damage worth anything. Then when he swallows the command block you've been using, which you could probably strategize, so instead of taking the command block for bros moves, he takes like something else, like your jump or your hammer. And then see, there he goes. Which that went a lot better, so I feel like we'll get him next time. At least with the easy mode turned on. But see, then it's like this. I mean, like, none of this matters. Like, this is just, I guess, a skill check to prove that you can do all the moves before you actually get to fight him truly. Because you can attack him in any form here by yourself, or with any of your attacking moves. He gets the helmet back. Oh, actually you can. You can use brawl moves, at least this brawl move will hit him, but nothing you can do here, I think, will do enough damage to matter. Plus, I don't know if any of these will hit, because if you try to punch him, he'll just fly slightly up. If you try to use the flame, he flies all the way to the top screen. The only reason I know this one hits is because I tried it, and because it's like a jump attack that falls on top of him, so he can't like go up to dodge it. But our stronger ones I doubt would hit him. Maybe they would. But the main gimmick is to defeat the helmet so you can attack him directly. And see, then he heals for 500. So even if you do the counterattacks that damage him, like when he flies at you, which is the only one that'll let you damage him, you're never going to do enough damage for it to matter. But like I said, this isn't even the fight right here. This is just a skill check. This is a counterattack skill check. Alright, Pop. Right. And I hate that. I hate wasting my time. Just here, just survive for 5 turns, so then you can do an actual fight at least. Let's see how this second set goes. So we can waste time doing this. Which the good thing is, at least on easy mode, I think Bowser's attacks will do insane damage. See, and sometimes I get real close, but I don't hit him. And now we lose the turn because of the fucking dizzy status. So my option is, do I do a bullshit attack that's not going to matter in the grand scheme, or do I waste the turn to get rid of the dizzy status, but then it's going to get its turn? Well, we might get Mario's turn now. See. I hate this so much. It's just fucking busy work is all this is. Just fucking busy work's all this is. And like I said, the biggest kick in the ass is the fact that this comes at the end of the game. Almost every time they have this, whatever the random bosses for the day, to be annoying where you can't just attack them, you have to play some bullshit minigame or a minigame fight before you can fight the real boss. Like, I'm sure one of the bosses after this is probably going to have some kind of shield mechanic, or have like the thing like in the last game where you have to fight like parts of the boss to defeat it, to get to its core, to then do real damage to it. But I don't hate that as much as I hate this like busy work of doing shit. Like this would be 100% better if I could at least be doing reasonable damage to Fawful in between having to do this. Like, he heals, the thing heals him for 500. If it didn't heal him for that much, if it healed him for, say, 200 damage, and I could get like 50 or 100 damage on him each time, you know, that would be decent at least. But I can't. You just have to hang out. Well, there, we got rid of him at least. Now let's see how much this is going to do. Maybe we can finish him off in like 4 attacks, just to get away from him. Like I said, I hated Fawful in Superstar Saga 2, but that's because I had never played this. He's a saint in that game compared to this. So 400 and something. And like I said, the big issue is we are so low level that his big attack does nearly kill us, and then he gets multiple turns to, or multiple attacks to try and finish us off as well. So you have to play perfectly afterward to keep from dying. Like, you see right here. Yeah, we already read this. But it's going to do a lot less damage here at least. So now I feel like we have some survivability at least. I saw him clip the portals, but I forgot. So I guess if easy mode's the thing that's helping me get this, then I guess the biggest thing is I'm just under leveled. Maybe if I was at least at level, I'll read a little bit on that. Alright. I went ahead and healed there just because I'm paranoid about his fucking super attack that demolished me 100 times on Friday. But we are doing significant damage. So. The thing is, with that attack, I think it said you have to hit him like 4 times with the first one, then you got to hit him like 5 and then 6 times, or maybe it was 3, 4, 5. I don't know what the tail is for that thing dropping or not dropping. Me too, under-leveled, yeah. But like I said, being under-leveled would not be as bad. You know, I can play through a skill gap of level difference. I can't play as well through oh, you're under-leveled, but you also just have to survive while dealing with some other bullshit. I mean, I can do that, I just don't like doing it. Like I said, if I'd have had more time, because I didn't want to start this around my normal start time for streams, I probably would have just went and leveled up, but there didn't seem to be a good way to level up. One of the main strategies is to fight an enemy with a specific item, or fight enemies with a specific equipment on. That gets you beans to raise your stats, not actually level your character. See, they were level 31, we're level 26 right now. Don't care. I don't think, even if I'm getting 5s, I don't think the 5's going to make up the difference. No. Have Fury? Fury? Pitiful. So you defeated Fawful, huh? What a joke. That guy was too weak to even call him. Shut the fuck up, Bowser. Wonder if Fawful will behave himself now. Wait, speaking of, Fawful sucked up some of the dark power, right? Yeah, looked like it. Why? What of it? Oh, I got a really bad feeling about it. Bad why? So both Fawful and Dark Bowser have some dark power within them. So if Dark Bowser inhales what remains of Fawful, the dark power will finally be whole. And if it adds that dark power to the ability it copied from you, oh yeah, that'd be bad. He's still too weak to be called my enemy, though. Only that were true. There. So dumb shit scales to you and everything's either harder or no hard. Yeah. I kind of like level scaling versus having areas where enemies are like just areas are a certain level and all that. But it also can make it annoying because it never feels like you're getting anywhere as you level up, unless you just find whatever the trick. That's not how you spell that. Unless you figure out like the trick to just fighting enemies in a specific area. What is this? Is this not? Yes, it is. Is there still going to be a lot of a way to go? Hell yeah, brother. I don't know when you're planning to do this, Bob. I don't know how much Austin's going to be able to help if you're planning to do it, like, soon. Because he broke his hand the other day, just so you know. You kidding me? Dark Bowser got Fawful? Yep, sure did. Fake me, ate Fawful. The whole bad feeling yours came true. That means the dark power is now complete. All your abilities along with the fully awakened dark power, Dark Bowser. This is the absolute worst case scenario. And we have no choice but to fight Dark Bowser. I don't care about some stupid wannabe me. The heart, yeah. What? He broke his hand. He decided to play fisticuffs with I think it was a concrete drill or a jackhammer or some shit. I mean, he might still be able to help. It just depends on what all we gotta do. Ah, you. Hey, no more running. Hand over Princess Peach and the Dark Power thing. I've copied all that is you. You are no longer necessary. Hey, where are you running? Come back here, you coward. Where's the same thing in here somewhere? See the drill, they had to break it down into an easy bake oven. Take that in. Oh, no. To do this whole gimmick. I don't know what dictates us getting a hit here and what doesn't. I want to go, so it's really best. I don't want a flame box. Get fucked, Austin. Oh, here's another bullshit thing. Just get lucky and hit him when he's not doing his thing. No fucking skill here. So this is kind of awkward to do when I keep going off the screen and bringing up like the mini windows for all my programs. There we go. Oh, do we get to do it again? Oh no. Yeah. You can escape, Mr. Runs a lot. It's just ahead, long chase Ensign. Oh, we got it. Oh. Drumstick. Oh. Did you really have to put I times up here, and then keep the save block down here. How are we looking at one? We probably need to go up. We'll do that. We'll save it. Oh, that mean much. We need BP more than anything. A super cheese, a super cheese. Bowser? Something like that. I don't know what is that space even called, actually. We were in his chest, apparently. What's in these areas? Precious seeds, back down. Just climb up the fucking wall, boys. Nacho cheese. Cheese a drumstick. This kills the Bowser. Sure it doesn't. Will you just climb up the fucking wall, please, Bowser? Well, actually, I should probably... Oh well, I guess I don't know that I got to all the items. Hold on. What are you doing? How are you falling? It's just go up. Go up, simulator, so you continue to go up. Okay, yeah, we go. We go from the bottom to the top over here. What is down here anyway? Okay. Oh, I see what this was. Okay. Bowser gets 1 or 2 generations down. That's just gonna grab, you know. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't know that we really need any of these items, but you never know. What is happening? Oh, I see. Alright. So, it's got some other stuff here, but we are at the last bit to do. So what is this? Okay. Oh yeah, this does have. You finally ready to stop running and fight? The dark pirate slept so long and now it wakes. It must be free. Behold! Oh, I just realized I didn't know how to do something. You know what? It doesn't. What's this? Wind? That's your big dark power? A windstorm? Talk about winding. Alright. This must be the final battle. I can feel the dark power emanating like crazy. Jimmy, that you? Everything's going nuts out here. I wish you could see this scene. Listen, I have a favor to ask. Not a good time, Chippy. Now listen, when you face off in the battle, don't forget you can count on us. Or what? We'll help you from in here. We'll all work together. You nuts? Did I just hear Mario and Green Stash? Uh-huh, that's right. I'm not alone in here. What was that? Yes, Mario and Luigi are in your body too. Mario and Luigi. Well, I can barely hear what the swing should be calling. Who else is in there? I just remember. Still here. Has the dark power not crushed your beauty hopes? This kingdom will vanish along with all who dwell within, and you too will sleep eternally in the dark power's embrace. Great dark hurricane, seriously perfect backdrop for an awesome final battle. You really sweat the details. Listen up, or you're saying the kingdom will vanish? Not today. This kingdom is all mine, so you vanish. Showtime. Showtime. What do we got? We are amazing. So that did stay up, unfortunately, but it's fine, because I'm sure, like, what level is he? Level 32, so we're even more under leveled, so we'll just stick with it. Let's see what we got going on first before we use any brawl attacks. Trying to do some quick math. I think this is the gimmick in M5, the actual Really? Get out of here. That's what we got the 2 turns for. So this was Pokemon. Aha. Oh. Oh no. I said we're supposed to grab this file again. assume this was Pokemon. Yeah, so, basically, yeah. Might have took too long to get this started. Oh well, be alright. Should be getting close now. Revives him. Makes him big and large. Okay. I see what the fuck's going on here. Okay. I'll get to the job. But this time I'll use like actually use blood attacks, because I thought that wouldn't take as much time. Let's go with it. I always miss the corner where it turns. 37, yep. Shit happened to me. If I do another 500, I think that'll be it. Because this is, like I said, the gimmick phase where he doesn't have a lot of health. Then you get into that secondary phase. I think his gimmick health is like 1,000. So it should be it. Nope. I cannot get the fucking timing on this fist. I'm glad he gets to punch multiple fucking times in a row. 12% HP gone, new coral type that relies on being unexpected, you know. Yeah, he should already be dead. Unless maybe the HP thing's just a generic statement and it's more just you gotta get to a set of turns. Who knows? We'll carry on though. Hold on a second. Oh, check something. Making sure. It's always that front corner one. Every time. I just cut too fucking deep every time for it. See you, Pop. Bye. So maybe it's a little over 1,000. One second. him in the belly. What the fuck? That's got to be literally a split-second timing I'm missing. Really? There we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I missed it, but I see what's going on. Okay. Shit. Perception, yup. So is this just hit on or let's try some regular attacks first just to see what we got going on. This is like damage on, so we need to try and get rid of the wound first with the regular attacks. I wonder how much of a bros attack we really need. I know that attacks all. Man, it's like you either have a great one enemy attack or they're all shit. I guess we'll just do Falling Star. Now we can do this. That's the problem. I do.
Yahoo!
I was hitting B. What do you mean? I guess because I was hitting it and not actually, like, waiting. Please stay broken for a bit. Let's try this again. Yeah, I thought you were going to bed.
Yahoo!
There we go. Yeah, that's fine. What about? Well, it's a choice where we have to get her a biscuit. If a couple sits her out. Don't know that that's how that works, but sure. Back one, unfortunately. Not bad. That's true. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge this, but at least it's only doing like 5 and 7 moves. directly pause this. YouTube will be right back. YouTube, we're back at it. Why? This looks smart. I'm wondering if these are actually See, this isn't. Unless that's part of the first one. See, it's not even talking about one of the attacks we dealt with. I was just wondering what I was supposed to do to avoid it. Oh, well. This might be the end here. I don't know how much damage we fully done. Bah, bah, bah. 15. Well, there's that. So is that the end? Or is that just the first part of it? Because like I said, the guide looked a little weird. What's wrong with you? Your color is weird. Well, whatever. I'll still win this fight, no problem. And for the finale, 1 KO punch. Build it up. Nice. Nice. Oh, 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 ha, ha, her. I have fallen to come so far to lose. Hey, you just acted like me. That doesn't mean you are me. You're no match for the real deal original Bowser. Dark, even with the dark power completed, the unthinkable happened. Right, you. Lost. Dark Star, it's finally gone. Yeah, pretty tough dude all around. The princess, is she alright? Yeah, I forgot. No, I'm kidnapper. Oops, said too much. Why falling?
Oh.
What? You're still at it? You mustaches with why fury whenever. Fawful just wanted some kingdom conquering. Fawful tried. Fawful gave 110%. Fawful worked the overtime. Fawful was the team player. Fawful put in the hours. Fawful got the hands dirty. But every time, always the mustaches arrive, always in Fawful's way, always, always, always. Look, give up already. Seriously, get over it. You're done with evil. I have remorse. Fawful understands. Fawful gives up. Fawful will disappear with no troubles. Sounds good. No more evil, okay? Here Fawful goes to disappearing, forever disappearing. With you! Hurts. Really hurts. Luigi, wake up. Everyone's out. Arlo, everyone's okay. How wonderful. How about you? I'll thrash you. Maybe. Yes, we made it out of Bowser's body. Looks like Fawful's final ploy failed at last. His last-ditch explosion rescued us all. Everyone, thank you. You've saved our dear Mushroom Kingdom. Princess, oh princess, such joy you're safe. I'm simply awash with relief. What is this? Why did Green Stash and Mario come out of my gut? And advise not thinking about it too deeply. It's all in the past, and what you don't know won't hurt you. Wait, you, that voice. Chippy? You're telling me you're Chip? Yep, you're Minion. Gracious, no, not again. Princess, flee! Mario, Luigi. Worry not, Masters Mario and Luigi are sure to trounce him.
Mario! Luigi!
But, have at him. Having yourself some kind of hoedown in my body? My body? I've never been so disgusted, no way do I stand for this, so this time I'm taking your precious princess. Charge!
Let's go.
Okie dokie.
This Starlow's just like, Nice. Of course, you cannot skip this, which I understand that. I respect that. Credits. But that is finally the end of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. The stream's been going for 2 hours 10 minutes. The recording is 1 hour and 48 minutes. And you'll remember 45 minutes was just the first attempt at Dark Fawful, or just Fawful in general. And the first 45 minutes was just to get the head, helmet beat. So we were severely underleveled, I'm guessing, since easy mode put that pretty much right. But I think it probably makes you hyper competent in the fight or your stats, because I think it doubles your stats and it like halves the enemy stats. So, but just to get this done, since it was such a pain, I figured that would just work better. So maybe I'll come back and do like an extra part sometime where I do it on like the regular mode, but I'd probably just get the levels to match with them then. So is that all today? Are you starting something else? I don't know yet. But anyway, for this YouTube, sorry this is a shorter part. Like I said, it just didn't work out. I had too many things going on at the end of last week to be able to devote the time I needed Thursday and Friday to this. So, but that is the end of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. So thank you all for watching. Y'all take care, and we will see y'all next time.